Good afternoon, dear all respected friends and dear all respected audience and all global viewer friends. Namaste. This is me, Mahendra here, and this is my solo riding exploration tour around to the western part of Dhading district, Nepal, and this is the episode number 3. And so here I'm touring to the Salantar, to my staying place tonight. And this is about the time is about the closely to 3 o'clock nowadays. Here, and this is the January 2025. So on. And this is a part of the gravel section, the countryside, the village side, the simple road track, the bumpy road track section, and sometimes somewhere else they have been able to put some gravels also, but still few places have not. However, I'd like to explore, and I'd like to spend my time to get more experience for the driving capacity, to build up my own driving capacity and using. So I used to choose like this type of the bumpy road sections in the various of time thing, because I'd like to do the riding quite oftenly, since quite often to the still recent I'm doing. And I used to do the mountain biking riding as well as so I used to do, I have in my entire time I have done several times from Lhasa, Tibet to Kathmandu, such summer, more than 700, more than 1,500 kilometers distances from altogetherly from Lhasa to Everest base camp, and to the Chinese Tibetan side, and then able to back to the Kathmandu from the Tibetan, riding in the Tibetan plateau. That was quite tough adventure ride I used to do, but now I cannot do much mountain biking, challenging like tours, like a challenged categories of mountain bike tours like that. However, I'd like to enjoy to keep my capacity stronger. So on here, I'd like to doing the solo tour, and I'd like to do very peacefully, and this is quite slow, because I'd like to, descending is quite risky though, but the descending trails are quite adventure, and it used to give us more enjoyment, and the body flexibility also get more enjoyment. And this is the peripheral place called the Syalbas village. Here I'm riding through the Syalbas town bazaar, from the Manjang bazaar, from the upper section where I was shown that at the previous segment, in the segment 1, segment 2, and like that, and where we able to get to the blacktop concrete road. So, and here we able to here we able to ride with this simple road track like this. However, and this is more better, that I'd prefer to do this. And this is the descendings, and soon I'm going to join with the usual the blacktop pitch road, blacktop concrete road, which comes from the Dhading Bechi Bazaar, from the Nilakantha municipality, Nilakantha city area, Dhading city area, to the middle part of the the middle sections of the Dhading district, that is towards to the Salentar region, and Salentar and Taribesi region, Salentar region. And I will be perhaps at the ending of in this video, I hope I will be arrives to the beautiful Salentar village, and I'm going to staying overnight at the Salentar hotel, and hopefully I will be going to find a quite good hotel over there to spend my comfortable night there, for the relaxing stay, for the good sleep there. And this is the Seenic Dhading district, as we can see, and in the front of me we able to see the Jamrong hill, and here a woman, she used to works, she has works, and she have drying to the millet crops at the side of the roadside, to the on the plastic tarpaulins. And we able to yes, this is such a fantastic place. I'd love to be here, and I'd like to come here. And some places of the sections of the roadside, we able to have to cross the slippery, muddy, because of the mountainous roads are at the winter days. The roads are not able to dry much, because still right after the autumn season of the rainfall season, and it comes winter season firstly. This is the reason that the roadside, at the shadow part, the roadside, we able to see, we able to get the quite wet and slippery road. And however, we have to, because this is my first time to the descending through this road track from the Syalbas Banjang to the Syalbas village, and then I'm forwarding from the Syalbas village to the even more down, and I have got information that from the few locals, and I have been talked with a few local people, few local bureaucrats guys. Yes, I'm showing the mountain view again here. We're able to see the very best panorama, and I have stopped here for a while to show you the mountain, and I'm pointing the Himalayan range. The awesome Himalayan ranges can see from the all peripheral territorial view from here. The Annapurna range, Manasulu range, and even we able to see the Annapurna, further Annapurna range, Lamjung Himal range, Manasulu range, Ganesh Himal range, and then the Langtang mountain range as well. And so this is during in a clear day we able to see the perfect panorama. And this is the Jamrong hill from the southwest part of the Syalbas village, and like how we able to see this is my fantastic moment, and enjoying riding moment to the exploring things and living beautiful rural villages. People have nice settlements and nice villages here, and they used to live, but in fact most of youth and young generations, they used to go to the city area, and even they used to go to the many Nepalese generation, they used to go to the outside of Nepal, like overseas, the job, to finding their employment in the job, for their job to do in the overseas places, such some Gulf countries, Asian countries, Korea, Japan, Europe, US, everywhere they used to go. And but there, so as we can see in the countrysides, most of countrysides of people, oops, here is the little bit bumpy and slippery and wet and water muddy road we able to face. So I was talking about the younghhood. So younghoods in overall, younghoods generation are very few in mountains, in the rural areas, and we have to say that they have less manpower for the agricultural things and so on. And this is such a very fantastic descendings and road riding here, the gradual road riding here, the conditional road, the road condition is good and gradual and very good. But sometimes the roads improvement of the roads are still quite weak. We able to see, and they able to manage here to put the primary graveling road. This is the primary gravel road, simple gravel road here, and just right after open the road track, and they able to put the simple gravel road here. And then so here we may not able to see the traffic or as a other type of the vehicles here, only few vehicles, and in the village areas while they used to use for their local vehicles, we able to see, and we may not able to see the passenger vehicles. So, and soon this road goes to be joins at the Bhakare, the place called the nearby before Bhakare, the nearby in between Bhakare and in between right after the Gola Banjang. So there is the such some turnings over there before Gola Banjang. So where exactly this road goes to be joins at that road, and I have been able to do the several time, various time of the running with the Bhakare, the Dhading Beshi, Tari Beshi and Salantar usual via main road, through the main road. And yes, lovely sunshiny, and we able to see my shadow, my body and my bike riding shadow at the sometimes, because the sun is rising, sun has rising from the behind of me, from the southwest part of to the northeast part. We able to see like this, and I'm towards to the northeast part from the southwest part now. And right after completing to the sea, watching up with enjoying with the best viewpoint of the places at the both hills, at the Maidi Hill and Khari Hill, Maidi village and Khari village. And there are such as lovely settlements, huge settlements, beautiful settlement. I have told you that in the previous segment we able to see various banyan tree. Wow, here is the wet road, wet again, slippery, careful, and sometimes we able to face sometimes the bike may not able to handle up well. So sometimes I have to drive very carefully, and very slowly and very carefully, and sometimes it used to shakes a lot the bike, and which gives slippery. It's possible to get slippery. I was talking about the banyan trees and tree shades, chautaris. Many social resting place. The tree shades called chautari, banyan tree shades, chautari. So, which we able to see at the various places of the Khari village and even in the Maidi village. And various chautaris are tree shades, chautari, social resting places. Chautaris are built for the conserve for the bioclimatic biodiversities and the climate, to maintain keep the more green and more freshness at the area of the places. And chautaris are one of the eastern civilizations called the Devabhumi. In the Devabhumi, the land of goddess, the landmark of god and goddess, Nepal, have various places we able to see the bar and people's tree shades. They are very believed and respected as a religiously a very unique and a very rare trees and huge trees, banyans, bar and people, chautaris, the tree shades, chautari. Yes, this is the point that I have to careful I will talk you to going to sharing you, going to telling you continuously, and this is the where I have to carefully I have to handle the bike here, because this section is more slippery, and so I was not expected this, but at this dry winter time, but still due to the shadow part, the dry winter, yes, here we have to I have able to manage. And yes, here comes another one also, and where I have to carefully, and I have to handle the bike and manage the bike, and because the slippery section, there is no place to stand. There is not enough space for me to stand my both legs, and but whatever else happens, my shoes got dirty, but that doesn't matter. I was able, congratulations by myself for me, and I'm able to success this, and I have done it, and this is the good thing that, and so on. I guess there is no more slippery sections like this, so on. It used to be happens. It is normal, and yeah. And I was talking about the tree shades and the banyan trees, about the Chautari, and about the which is related at the how people respects by their religiously, by their karma, to build up their karma, because in the Shastra has wrote about the banyans are the more very very special trees where Lord Buddha and Lord Vishnu use. Vishnu likes that, and the banyans like a people, like a people trees, and a bar trees and people trees are the trees of the Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, and the trees of the Lord Shiva as well. And they believes that Shiva, the symbolic of the bar, is believes as a male, and people is believes as a female, and bar and people, male and female banyan trees are the symbol of the Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, so on. Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, like that, the symbolic of the Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. This is the reason that in the Eastern mythological civilization, we respect a lot for the trees, use trees, and if they able to construct, if they able to do the transplant for the bar and people. Yes, this is the place that the windy the road sections right in between Bhakare and in between Golabhanjan, before Bhakare and after Golabhanjan, we able to join this road, this bumpy road, this muddy road, the like a rural shortcut, the shortcut rural village road joins with a regular road here at the Dhading. This is the road comes from the Dhading Beshi Bazar, from Nilakantha municipality, Dhading Beshi, Nilakantha city area, Dhading, to the Salantar, Dhari Beshi and Salantar road. This is even we may not able to get more traffic here, and I'm pointing the Salantar is just nearby here. It's not much far from here. So because my bike also goes to be dirty, and I'm thinking to so there a little bit in front, little bit ahead, there is a little tap and a little water place, and where I will be, if I will be arrived there, well, then I'm thinking to going to clean my bike at that place. So yeah, right here, just nearby, and I'm going to stopping for a while, and I'm going to temporarily, I'm going to clean my bike, going to wash my bike, because the mud and muddy and then the dirty made my tires, my brake shoes are getting them makes more raw, very raw for the brake shoes, and this is the good to clean the bike and good to going to manage and going to make clean, and because the rest of time I have not much not need to riding to this type of the muddy and slippery, because I have to taking care for my bike also. So sometimes, because otherwise the bike goes to be weak, sometimes the bike cannot help for me also, and I have to love the bike also. So and yes, and so I was talking about the banyan trees, and so however, if people able to do the transplants of those sacred, much more sacred and holiest banyan trees, we able to get the good karma in according to the mythological recommendations, which has roads rights which finds in the Shastra. This is why. So how we able to still we in Nepal we able to find, we able to get, we have still many conserved banyan trees, and which is the religious mythological recommendations as well. And so bar people, Sami, Kapro, and likewise many other trees, biggest trees, whatever the trees are, the trees are very big, the very big relationships for the human beings and the mammals, and in the countrysides we by the privately people used to protect. People used to protect many trees that they are useful trees for their to survive their cattle and to survive the rest of for the cattle grasses and so on. That is called the example. That is called Kapro, the Sami, Gidari, and then many different names. They are the such a common names I have told you. Kapro, Gindari, Sami, Sindure, Dhursul, many. They are the useful trees which used to protect in the various of the people's commonly inside their private farm, inside the people's farm in the countryside, and so on. And here we able to see the forests, the community forest lines, and this is the this type of community jungles and forests are protected. And in Nepal, the law of forests is quite strong, and to kill the animals are the very strict, and that is illegal. And Nepal have, for the example, if someone kills the tigers, and they goes to be prison more than 20 years. So this is the law of Nepal, and the tigers are the beliefs as by the religiously, tigers are the vehicle of the goddess Bhagavati and goddess Durga and goddess Kali, so on. Goddess Bhagavati, goddess Kali, goddess Durga used to ride the tiger. So on. Tigers are the symbol. The tigers are the symbol of the Shakti and power. So on. Mammals, not only tigers, lion also. So on. Lion and tigers. For the example, my horoscope is Leo, and so I'm a Leo, like a lion lover and a tiger lover person. And if I meet the tiger, and if tiger comes to eat me, doesn't matter, I have to give my body to offer him. Just kidding. But I have to escape away and go to the ascending to the tree. And sometimes the tigers, leopards, ascends or climbs to the trees as well. This is just a joking word I'm sharing in between to you. And yeah, and background speaking, I used to talk to you overally. This is my hobby, and this is my feelings to going to share to all to the internet related friends and families. And so I have to talk with to my background speech, to my background informations like this are only for not only for the human beings. This is for the internet also. But definitely, if I able to put the internet inside the internet, my personal, my story and my history of life, and what I do, what I used to do, and what we what I used to think about the nature and about the people and about the life and about the hobby of my life. Everything I'd like to share. And here we're able to see the lovely tree lines like sal forests. And sal forests are situated, well, yes, also here in front of me, we're able to saw one of the biggest chautari also. That is also inside the sal forest. There is situated one banyan tree, and we able to see various banyan trees and kapro trees also. And so sal forests are the tropical forests in the tropical forests, and they are protected, and they are common forests. And the sal forests are as a very good and a strong wood that is categorized as one of the best timber wood of Nepal. And many if we go to the lowland in the Tarai region, like a Chitwan region, we able to have, yes, here is this is the Hanuman Dana and Hanuman Gadi. Also they used to say, here is the monkey god Hanuman's statue, and a statue temple is situated here. I may not able to show you. I will bringing you to the next time to the Hanuman Gadi Dana, Hanuman Dana of the monkey god Hanuman. So and then sorry, I was forgotten to the stop little while to show you to the Hanuman's statue, the monkey god Hanuman's statue. I will bringing you in the next time. I'm going to bringing you to the next episode. I'm going to show you to the Hanuman monkey god Hanuman's statue also of this place for sure, definitely. And I'm descending down from the Hanuman Dana. So the road goes to down, and it descends down, and we able to see the view of Salantar. And Salantar, the Salantar is one of the biggest the flatland area of the mid-hill area of Nepal, and which is the first or second biggest flatland of Nepal. And Palungtar and Salantar, like a flatland, they have such different names, like Palungtar situated at the Gorkha district, Salantar situated at the Dhading district, and so many other tars like Rumjatar situated at the Sankhwasabha district, so on. Rumjatar, Sankhwasabha, nearby Sankhwasabha and Bhojpur and Solukhumbu, Okhaldunga. In the between valley there is situated another biggest tar that is situated at the eastern, that is located at the eastern part of Nepal. And meanwhile this Salantar is so I'm approaching to the Salantar, and Salantar is situated at the middle part of Nepal, located at the middle part of Nepal. As you able to search with your Google Map also shows Salantar is the one of the situated at the middle part of Nepal, and one of the biggest biggest flatland and flat area of Nepal, and flat rain like a island. So in the future, if the Budi Gandaki hydro project, mega project, like 1,200, more than 1,200 megawatts projects goes to be complete, then here happens a the big hydroelectricity lakes in between these valleys, and yes, we able to see the Salantar, and this is the upper Tari here, and this is almost similar elevation like Salenthar, and higher Tari or the upper Tari. It's this as the nearly similar elevation, but this upper Tari is little bit lower than Salenthar. And we're able to see the road descends down to the Netravati river valley at the Karibeshi, and Netravati river is also it has different another name that is called the Ankukola as well, Ankukola, and I'm showing the view of Salenthar. It's situated on the left side. And we're able to see how here the settlement of this area is the very good temperature and good climate to live here. And this Tari is the upper Tari. Even if the Budigandaki hydro lakes goes to be constructed, and this level of until the water level comes to the closer to the upper Tari, but the Salenthar will be Salenthar cannot be floats inside cannot goes to inside the lake, and Salenthar will be the very nice island of the lake in the future, and there will be develops a big city. And in the coming next episode, or as the ending of this episode, you will see the Salenthar, and even the road, the little last year. So this section road was not be completed, but now newly the community and government, the like a regional government of the municipality of the Nilakantha municipality, and then the government, the federal government have the pass the budget, and then they able to complete this section as well. This section is about the 3 to 4 kilometer difference, close to 4 kilometer was the unable to complete. To construct, to put the blacktop concrete road, but now they're able to complete this road also, and we able to see that. So I was not expected that. I was not expected that they're able to complete, but now they're able to complete, and it is a huge surprise for me. And once again, congratulations for those people, and then so I'm thanks for those people and the community and the constructor company. And this is the Tari Beshi, and ups chickens, and here are chickens. Some chickens moves and crosses the roadside, and they used to graze the roadside. And this is the Tari Beshi, and here comes a bridge, a beautiful bridge soon, and this is the Tari Beshi Bazaar. The Tari Beshi, this is not like a little bazaar here used to happen sometimes, and in the only few houses, and here is here is situated little lodges here, and I'm going to crossing the bridge and going to show you the more things about the Tari Beshi, and you will see the best view of the river view. This is the Nepal river. This river comes from the Jarlang, Shertung, and up to the Ganesh Himal base camp from the upper part of the northeast part of the Dhading district, and from the Sondang Valley actually, and this river goes down to gather with goes to join with the Budigandaki river
and this is the Karibesi, this place name is called, and there is Salentar, and yeah, this is very scenic beauty. This is Salentar.
So right after having such a beautiful view of the river belt, the valley, and a view of this beautiful river valley, the Ankukola River Valley. So I'm continuing towarding up to the Salentar now, and Salentar Road is about only to the 4 to 5 kilometer from here to the Kolsi Salentar, and then yes, this beautiful river comes from the Lopsangkarpo Ganesh Himal Range region, the Lopsangkarpo Hills Ganesh Himal region. The Lopsangkarpo is the name of the Tamangs minorities and of the Dhading district, and that is called the Tipling, Jarlang, Chertung, Borang, and Khanebas, Darkha, like that. And yeah, so I'm pointing that the valley. So from this region, more further up, and then to the left part, the road. This river comes from the Netravati River comes from the Ganesh Himal base camp, territorial places around the mid hill, even the Himalayas, Ganesh Himal mountain ranges, the glacier mountain water also comes to the starts from the mountain, from the Lopsangkarpo region, Lopsangkarpo Hills, Lopsangkarpo region, from the Ganesh Himal region. And then right now this is another road name they gives the Puspalal Highway also. This road name is called, and this road is also known as Mid-Hill Nepal Highway, a part of Mid-Hill Nepal Highway. And I was just pointed out to you from the beautiful Ankukola Valley, which comes from the Katunje Valley, from the Shelle, from the Nuakot, from the Nuakot, from the Samari, from Nuakot Samari to the Bareng Khola, and then Shelle, and then Katunje, and it descends. This road descends from the Shelle to the Kahare Bazar, Katunje, and then from Katunje it descends down to the Kahare Bazar, and from Kahare Bazar it comes here. So this is the part of the Mid-Hill Nepal Highway as well. And so this is I'm getting approaching to the Salentar, and just to hiking up, and Salentar is about 580 meter, just 70 to 80 meter from the sea level. This is the little bit tropical, but it's the good climate Salentar is, and the very good sun, and the sun is setting down soon, and ups got beautiful goat, please give me the side, and then so on. So I'm getting close to Salentar, so on. Soon I'm going to ending this video segment here. Please leave your comments, leave your suggestions in the comment box. And so I'm approaching to the from Taribesi to the Kolsi Salentar, and this is the very quiet, and this is the part of the Mid-Hill Nepal Puspalal Highway road. This road name is called, and this road names also gives in the Google guide map also. You able to find that. And this is the Salentar, and this is the sunset time, and this is a little bit hazy day, a little bit misty day, and I'm sorry about the time, and the clouds, like milky clouds are moves around, and this is called the Milky Day also as well. The mystery of the clouds, the mystery phenomena of the nature of the clouds. So here I'm getting approach to the Kolsi Salentar, and so for the rest things, so I'm going to bringing you to the next episode also, the episode number 4 also, coming soon. And this is the episode 3. And so please stay tuned, leave your valuable comments, valuable suggestions in a comment box. And for sure I will be, as you have misunderstandings about this sometimes for my background speaking information, yes, here are some people, they are preparing things to supply. And Salentar, yes, we able to see this many like privately cattle grass trees are over here, they used to protect. And here is the big settlement, and Salentar is the big city area. And now we able to see the big houses around here, big buildings. And I'm going to bringing you in the next episode of more stories about the Salentar, information about Salentar. Please stay tuned. So I'm going to ending this segment. And yes, this is the beautiful Kolsi Bazaar, and Kolsi Bazaar Salentar, and Kolsi Bazaar is this one is, and this is the Mazgaon road. And this is the this road is the middle part of the road of the Salentar. This is the part of the Puspalal highway, or they call the Salentar, the own Salentar's middle road of the Salentars. And both sides there divides the huge settlements here. I'm going to bringing you to the more stories in the next episode. Stay tuned, please. So I'm going to finding my my staying hotel, quite good hotel here at Salentar. So I'm going to bringing you at in the next episode more stories and more unique informative the things. Stay tuned. Have a nice day. Namaste.